So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Third and 9. He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 23. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's Lewis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Short gain there, down to the 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Track at 60. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Shut up. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. He's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Elliott's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Will Shipley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream.